Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the Strategist, and today we are doing another live attempt on the Tales of Milo in the Gold League. I'm currently rank 1427, but I've had 2 days now to really go through the strategy and figure out what I should do to actually get a high score on this map, especially using Polaris. And a lot of you also commented and mentioned that, hey, why don't I have the new skin? It's probably because you haven't updated the game. You need to update the game in order to get the new skin and be able to play that. Otherwise, you're just going to play with the old skin. There's probably another reason as well, but regardless. So the first thing that I want to do, we know that IMO is down here. We know that Cincy is spawning here. The good thing about IMO, which I've noticed 2 games in a row, is that this guy does not really spawn any units early game. So what I'm gonna do here is go for this guy here. I'm gonna go for warrior. In my second attempt, I tried to go for a second pyro, but obviously I don't have anything to attack with. But yeah, we're gonna go him down here. And at this stage, I know that I want to go for hunting, riding, but I also want to go for, to level up this guy. And I also need to consider the tech that I'm going to get from this. So I'm not going to upgrade anything just yet. So this guy is going to go here, and then I'm going to be able to discover the rune that is there. And for this turn, we're going to go for this, so we can start to pop this next turn. He's going to go here, he's going to go down here, and we're going to get this rune. And this gives you technology if you haven't discovered the fog. So I need to consider what technology I want. I think it's either going to be one of these two, so steam engine, ostophagy, archery, or forestry here. I'm going to level up this. I'm tempted to go explorer here, but I think I'm going to discover Cincy and IMO any second now. So we're just going to go for a forge on that to get the extra one. We're going to go for this. And I don't think I want any more. So if I do this, 2 puts me down to 6 next turn. Okay, so I'm going to discover this. And I'm going to go for riding. Organization. That is actually quite nice. Okay. So I'm going to put him here. We're going to go for a rider. And then this guy's going to go down and then up again. Okay, so IMO just places Altar of Peace, which is good. And there we go. We meet IMO and he's frozen. That is going to be very good for us. So we can attack him. We're going to put him here, just in case there are some units down here. And this is very good, because what I can do now is I can go for this. I can level up this straight away, but I also need to consider going for something that will boost my economy here. So that's going to put me to 10. And then I think I'd want to go for leveling up. So I need to think about level up as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to go for this for sure. And I think I have organization now, which is good. I think forestry is going to be the important one here. Honestly, no. There is a lot of There were a lot of these volcanoes that are going to be here. So I think I'd want to go for that. And I also want to go for climbing. Okay, and then we're going to level up this. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is go for another... If I go for a rider here, I'll have 1, 8, 11 next turn. I could do that. So we're going to go for a rider because I want to send one quickly up here. Okay, so there is Cincy. Just discovered him. So now I can get some vision here. Attack this guy. And now I can send him down here. So there is another village here, which I want. Unfortunately, this guy attacked me. I did not predict that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start by sending a guy up here. And I'm going to go for another rider because I want a rider to come back down. And I'm probably going to go for a rider here. I definitely want troops on the ground. This is where I'm going to go for geothermics as well, because that will allow me to level up this. And instead of killing this Cincy, I'm just going to heal. I'm obviously taking a risk because IMO does have units here. So if IMO chooses to attack me and then this Cincy, I will obviously die. But I do have 2 riders ready to go for this guy here. So I'm just going to go ahead and heal. And I'm going to get a bunch of stars next turn. So yeah, so he's dead. And this allows me to capture this without him getting this. So we're just going to put this here. You can see that he's there. We're going to send some more units up here in the middle. We're going to send this one down. I don't think that was necessary, actually, because it should be there. But I do want him on the ocean so I can kind of flank and freeze the tiles here. Okay. So at this stage, I have, I can go for meditation. And I'm looking at my tech tree now, and I'm thinking about what would be the wisest thing to do here. I definitely want to control this side here. And I don't want my riders to die either, so I want to make sure that I kind of keep control there. So that would be 10 next turn, that would be 13 next turn. This is going to give me, I can't see, but I think I'm going to go for philosophy here next turn. So we're going to capture this. 13, 14, perfect. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to get a Park of Fortune right here. Actually, no, I'm going to get a Park of Fortune here. No, here. And the reason why is because I want to get a Pyro to discover this and get the rune that is up here. So we're going to go ahead and end turn here, see what happens. Okay. So you can go here. And then this rider. And before I do anything, philosophy is going to be happening for sure. We can go and capture this. And I think I want some units. This is where I need to consider what to do next turn. It's going to pop this here. Go for that. Okay. So I don't want this rider to take unnecessary damage. He can probably send a unit up there, so I'm just going to get some vision here. Okay, cool. So he's quite low over there. And I think I want to get control of this one as fast as possible. So I'm going to send another up there. Just make sure I defend. You can go here now. And then we can, I don't want to spend a unit for that, so we're going to go you here. I'll discover you. Okay, so now we can start to level up a little bit here. And I think forestry is going to be important. The only thing I'm considering is how I'm going to get this guy, because he has 3 units here now, so I definitely need to start doing some damage to him. So I think what I'm going to do is just damage him. Get this back here to heal. We're going to place him up here. Get some vision. He can't kill me this turn. And I definitely want some vision down here. So I'm going to place this here. Okay. And I need to consider, do I want... level up? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this for more stars next turn, because I can just go workshop here. And now, which one do I go for? I definitely know that I want to level up as much as possible. I have philosophy, so things are cheaper already. So we're going to go ahead and put him here. I'm going to go for another warrior here. And now we capture this. So now I have 20 stars per turn, which is pretty decent. And yeah, we can go ahead and end turn here. Cool. To be honest, I don't think I need this now. This was actually a misplay by me just now, because what I'm thinking here is, first of all, I should have actually just discovered this lighthouse to get an extra population here. Second thing is, this is not a top priority village to capture. So what I'm going to do instead, because things will just get expensive and I'm not going to get a lot of mana from this, so I'm just going to send this up here. And what I'm going to do is slowly, I'm just going to invest 2 stars to send 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then capture this. Because it's really not a priority here. That is there, which is fine. We can start going for... can heal you. Okay. 20 stars. Roads. I may want to... Who am I going to border growth? This guy. This maybe. Not this. Or maybe this. No. This will go here, here, here. What do I get here? Just these, right? This guy, I don't need to border growth this if the rest is being border growthed. So this is the only thing I'm not going to border growth. Because I really want this. Okay. Cool. So this would deal 3. This would kill him. So we're just going to go you back here. You have a rider ready to go. This is kind of sketchy, so... Okay. I think I need to focus on leveling. So I think for now, I want to spend the next couple of turns just try and level up as much as possible while defending. I don't think it's that important to invest too much into fighting here. Because if I invest too much into trying to kill this, I'm not going to be in a position to level up. So I'm going to send these units back. Hopefully he doesn't kill me here. So we're just going to place a warrior here. And now I'm going to level up this. We can go for this as well. Get the resources. That was interesting. Is it me or did it say 13 there for a second? Yeah, anyways. So we can send you up here. Okay, cool. Just attack you, make you low. Send you back here. And now I can go for that's 2, 7. Okay, so it's not going to be enough. Is there anything I'm going to remove? Getting a mine here is probably good. That's 2, 3, 6. Okay, so I'm going to go for this. And then I can just do this because I can do a mine there and then I can get the extra. So this is where I'm going to go for a super unit actually, because I really want to have something to flank the bottom side. And I want to make sure that I can get all these villages. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end turn here. Cool, he killed me, that's fine. So what I can do now is I can send this unit up here. Because if I attack him, he's gonna die, right? Why doesn't it say if he'll die? Just as 4 damage. Okay, cool, whatever. He's not gonna die anyway, so we're gonna send him here. You're gonna go here. Another warrior here. So we have a bunch of healthy warriors. Now my plan to actually send this warrior down here kind of got, defeated. So anyways, we're going to send this here. We can start attacking, building up our defense here. You don't have anything. You have 2 kills. So what I'm going to do here is try and get this up to a tier 3. We're going to apply some pressure by going 1 guy here. We can get this. And this is actually quite nice. I like that explorer. So I think this can give swordsman or explorer, if I remember correctly. But now I can go for smithy. And this is going to be good because now what I can do is level up this guy straight away. There we go, and I can also go for this. Well, this has not been used yet, so instead I'm just going to go for this. And I don't need any more units in the middle here. There we go, and we can go ahead and end turn. So now we send this Mooney up here. You can go here, you can go here now. And at this stage, I'm starting to get quite a lot of, land. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go for roads to get my ice bank live. So I'm definitely doing this. And I could technically get this next turn. So instead, I'm going to try and do a balance here of leveling while also... Okay, so we're definitely doing a thing here. Yeah, I'm going to do a combination of leveling up, but also focusing on making sure I can get the ice bank. So this is going to be border growth, right? because then I could place a mine here or here. It doesn't really matter. So now he's getting swordsman live. So I think this is also a good turn to start getting some mind benders for healing, but also capturing. He has no way of getting up there, so this is on 2 kills. That's good. So we can kill one of these guys. Can send him back here. This is leveled up. And we're gonna go ahead and send some units forward here. Apply some pressure on him. And I can go for another, I can heal this guy actually because it's too low to do anything here. I need to get a mind bender here. And then I'm gonna go for another, no, you know what? I'm gonna go for trade here, right? Is there anything else? I could kill him this turn, this unit here. Then what? Do I have a defense for this? Here's my thought process. I could probably kill him, and then I could attack him. What I would be hoping for is that this swordsman goes north and kills this unit, allowing me to steal it. And then this guy, what would he then do, right? That's the question. The other option is that this swordsman goes down, but then again, he has some units here that could just kill this guy. So I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, but I'm going to try to go for the original play, which is kill him, put him here. And then I'm going to go for trade, because the next turn I want the extra stars. And then we're going to go ahead and end turn. Yeah, so he kills that. He went south. Cool. Okay. So now I can send him here. We're going to send him here. We can get him leveled up. We can start applying some pressure here. He is pretty good, so what I'm going to do here is go for another mindbender here. I'm going to send him up here. We're going to steal this unit. Now I'm going to go for my ice bank. We'll just place you here. Now what? I think we end it here, right? Cool, so now I can steal him, all according to plan. Get you. We place you further south. We're gonna get you here. We're gonna do you. And then you can attack for free, so we're sending you forward and we're killing you with our strongest unit. So you're just going to go there, we'll put you back, attack with you. Let's see here, how do I defend this? I want to move this forward here, but I don't want him to die. So what I'm going to do is... And I want another Mooney up top here. I can actually place him here, because if he goes there, yeah, he can't kill me now. So we're going to go for Pyro here. You're just going to be sent down here, because now I can send this unit forward. I don't want to capture this yet. But what I want to do now is focus on leveling up here, because the next part of my play is going to be to get maybe a steam engine. But yeah, we're going to level up this unit here, and then we can go for forge here. And is it worth border growthing this? I don't think so. I should have actually double checked before. Gives me 1 extra fish. I'm just gonna go for this. Because the only thing I'd get is like 80 points, and I'd rather get level up here. Now I can also start going for roads, I think. So we can send this here next turn. We have 1 here, crater. We can go for fishing as well. I don't think this is gonna resolve this turn, right? But I'm gonna go for another crater here. Park. And we're just gonna end turn. Okay. So we can capture this. I'm gonna go for that. And this guy is gonna go up here, and now, let's see. So you have that guy there. You've got some healing. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have sent this up here. That was a mistake. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this, kill this guy, send this up here, and now I'm gonna go and heal. Nine. Okay, so he can't kill him. That's good. That's very good to know. Okay. Now what? Like, he has a, you know, I think it's here. One of these two. I'm just gonna put him up here. Okay, so how do I play it on this side of the map? I think what I'd want to do here, because I need to really consider killing these guys fast, and I want glide, I think? No. What do I do here? Because he has a lot of units, but I need to freeze a couple of them, and I did just do a misplay here. This definitely should have gone here. This really should have gone there. But I know that he can't kill this nor this. So instead, I'm just going to heal these units. They're not going to attack anyone. Because he would die. Yeah. And then I'm just going to... Is there any more tech that I want this turn? Not that's very important. So I'm going to go for this. Destroyed IMO. I'm going to risk it. He's probably going to have a swordsman here, but I don't want him to attack with this. And next turn, I want to send this guy up here, because he has a bunch of units up here. And this turn, I'm just going to go for level up. So I could potentially even place another one there. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. So we're gonna go for you here. Park. We're gonna go for one. Oh, this is actually a good. Yeah, this is very good. So we can go for one here. And then I can go for one here, and then the question is, I think I want a unit here, no? Maybe a rider? I'm gonna go for a swordsman, a warrior, and then I want to get this live as well. So I think this is the round where I capture this, so this can start moving forward in the next couple of turns. These guys are just going to heal. This is going to heal. And I think we're good to go. Let's see what happens. Okay, you went up there. Perfect. So now, up here, you can go here. Okay, froze that. We're going to send him down. And if I remember correctly, there is a okay, nice. So we can you're gonna go there, we level you up. That's 4 plus 7. I'd have to suicide this guy, so I can do that. And then, can he kill me? Okay, so this is where I really need to start thinking about how do I get this. I think maybe I'll have to go for some... Yeah, I need to think, how do I get this guy? What tech am I missing? I definitely want this. I only have this. I think I need to send him here for sure. Attack. Attack, so you can go down here. And yeah, I'm just gonna. I need to level up my cities here for a lot of stars for the end turn. These guys are quite strong, so I have to sacrifice this. Put some pressure here. So he's now forced to really have to deal with me here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get some levels up here. Border growth for sure. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter which side. I think this side is cheaper for leveling up now. And then I think I'm gonna go for some units here to get a little bit strong for my end turn. So I might go for a swordsman here. And then now I think I'm gonna go for, yeah, right, because I could do this as well. We're gonna go for this here. No, yeah. right, I can go this as well. We're going to use this regardless. And I guess we end turn here, right? Okay, so he didn't get that, which is very good for us. The only unfortunate thing is I'll have to go back door here. I think I'll have to, instead of killing any of these, I'm going to have to freeze this guy right here. And then I'm going to have to attack him. Put him here. And I put him here because I want him to have to make a choice. And this is going to kill this unless I damage it, right? So I'm going to attack him for 4. He can't kill him now, yeah. So this turn I can start to send this guy up here. And now I need to, look, this is what's going to happen. I need to kill this guy in the next 2 turns, right? So we're going to send him up there. We're going to send you there. You can damage him. We're just going to deal some damage here. And for this turn, you know, how do I play this? That's the question. Let's just heal him, doesn't matter. You're not going to get anywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is level up a little bit. You can go for this. Get a park. And before I actually level up, I need to double check something here. What am I missing? Pacifist, not getting this, obviously. Explore the lighthouses. That's just the top left there. No. I almost forgot. Okay, guys. How do I do this? I almost forgot about the starfishes. So yeah, that is a little bit of a misplay. Can I get it if I spawn some guys around here? I don't even know where the starfishes are unless I get steam engine. I'm gonna have to do, yeah, there we go. So there's one there, one there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this and this, because that's literally 10. And there's one here, which I can go for next turn. That's good. Okay, cool, we're safe. We got the starfishes. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go for 1 here. And then I can go for 1 here. And then I can go for a road here to connect these, right? And then I'm gonna go for some riders. A rider here, I need that extra attack for the end turn. And then I'm instantly gonna go for a forge here. Why? Because I'm gonna get the extra 5 stars. We can go for this as well, the turbine here. Get the border growth. And then is there a way I can get this? Yes, if I don't use any of these. I'm gonna get another rider here, just for good measure. So this should be able to go here, turn 19, this should be able to go here. Okay, let's see what happens. This is the last turn that's gonna matter now. So he killed that, that's good, that's very good. Okay, perfect. So I want this and I want this. This is my main priority right now.
So what I'm going to start off doing here is I need to freeze this guy. This guy's here, so I'm just going to go ahead and steal it. We're going to place a road here to hopefully pray that you can go there. Yes, you can. So we're going to put you... We need to get rid of this one, but I think I'd want this guy. How do I get this as well, right? Okay, you definitely need to go... I think if I go you here... Okay, I think I messed up here. I was hoping that this could go there. This is... The only way this could work is through this, right? Boom, there we go. I forgot what these runes give me, but yeah, you go here, and that should give me some extra range. You go here, and now I can attack. Four, 3. That's 7. This guy needs to go there. So I think what I'm going to have to do is get this guy and this. And then I'm going to have to place a road to get this there. And then I can kill him. So I can send this guy here, and then kill him. And now... Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. I could have probably gotten it if I had gone for a knight, then it would have been possible. I can get that, I can get this, and then I'll obviously have to go for this by the end turn. Okay, so we're just going to put one there. I'm going to put one there, and 30 stars. So I'm going to go for a farming here just to level up. We're going to do a forge here. One here. And then I'd probably want to go for a one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, actually I could do it there, but I still want this, so I'm going to do this turn. And then park, and then, yeah, I guess we're done. So, yeah. Okay, and turn. Okay, so that was a swordsman, interesting. Oh my days. Oh guys. There we go. So we're going to go for this. Get the stars here. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. Okay. Cool. Anyways. Now we just focus on what else do I want? Well, I want to go for how did I not get wealth? What did I that's right, I bought it this turn. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just level up as much as possible here. So we have a road, this is connected, this is connected, this is connected, this is not connected. But we can do one road here, and then we just gotta connect this to this guy, and then we can connect, yeah, everything is connected now. Perfect. And then we just spend the last turn leveling here as much as possible. I'm gonna go for that. We are going to go for one of these. I'm gonna go back up here, look at getting this lumber hut live. Place one here. Get a park. We're gonna go for a Grand Bazaar here to get the resources. And then we can look at leveling up this as well. Go for one of these here. Level up. Now that's 1, 2. Okay, what can we do here? Okay, so I think, for the end game here, very close to capturing all villages. We only missed that last one, but I think so far we're pretty good now. So what I can do is I just want to make sure that I can level up at least 1 or 2 more. So this is already level 5. This is level 5. So level 7, level 6. Okay, can I do this? I could probably go for plus 1, 2, 3. That's forge there. And I only have 2 more plus a crater. I have this. I have this. This could probably be 1. I do have this there, but I don't think that's going to do much right now. So a little bit unfortunate that I didn't get wealth here. I think that was very easy to get. Just a slight little misplay by me. But yeah. So what I can do here is go for... I can actually destroy this. Destroy this as well. And then I can go for, if only, huh? It would have been amazing, at least an extra 1,500. No point for that, but I think we're gonna go for this. So 1, 2, 3, I'm missing 1. What could I do for 1? 1, 2, 3, and there is no, I don't have that. Okay, so who do I level up here? That's the question, you know? Who do I level up here? Probably just go for some technology here. So I'm just gonna go for construction, and then yeah, and then I'm just gonna place down, you know, which one? Maybe this. Just go for that extra park. So we're gonna go this, and then gate of power here, and then just go for population growth. I think that's our play. Go for park, and then yeah, I think we end turn here. So I think we're getting very close to, you know, the 20,000 mark. This can definitely be improved, but slightly better. We're gonna go ahead and end turn unless there is anything else we can do. I mean, I can, you know, send these units around. But yeah, we end turn here. Let's see where we end up. Okay, we're all the way down to rank 86 from rank 1,400. So very decent. We're top 100, day 3. I think that if we improve this a little bit more, get us close to 20,000, which is definitely possible. Just make the right choices. You know, I missed that one starfish. I didn't get the wealth, the 100 stars, and I think we can get that final Cincy base. Easy 20,000. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.